My first day on the project, looking at the plans, I really was excited right from the beginning, seeing the unexisting building. I love historic nature, archtop windows, as you can probably see in the background. This building was vacant for 30 some odd years before anybody stepped foot in it.
I did have the experience of walking through here one time prior to construction being started, and it was sort of the home for many pigeons.
We need to start teaching our kids, providing them opportunities to get involved in construction. And these charter schools are a great way to do it. I believe, AGC and ABC could partner with these charter schools and educate that construction is not a bad job to have. They're good paying, many of us give 401ks, health insurance, retirements. It's endless.
When we had our grand opening, I had alumni tell me that her husband, who also came here, would have loved the building and that it preserved a lot of the way that it felt back when it was a grammar school. So it fits in really well with the rest of campus of kind of preserving the history that is Goodwill Hinckley.
Our superintendent always said, this building's been standing for 100 years, I'm going to make it stand for 100 more. And it was that mentality with our team on this project that really pushed us forward to make it the best that it can possibly be.
Safety, you have to think about it every day. If you forget about it a day, that's when something's going to happen. You need to think about curious people, and kids are very curious in nature. So you make sure the building's secure at night. And we also offered tours. I believe we had 2 or 3 tours during the construction, so they could come in, see what was going on, so they weren't so curious.
From the outside, it looked really nice, because the trim was painted, and so it looked good from the outside, but it was a wreck on the inside. So it's really interesting because the new building, of course, preserves the look on the outside and makes the inside really, really special.
It almost looks like you have the old with the new, and the history with the future kind of tied together in one building, and the design of it is awesome. That's all I can say. It's an awesome design.
None of the other buildings, well, except for Prescott, has solar panels on top. And none of the other buildings, I think even Prescott, is as advanced as this one. And I think it's way cool.
It's really cool. Like, having the technology on our building is rather awesome.
And what's really awesome is when you drive by here at night and see all the lights lit up, which we're not paying anything for, which is great. It even looks even better at night.
They're not burning fossil fuels. Everything's electric. So we have energy efficient VRF systems, mechanical systems, that's heating and cooling. Everything is electric. We have 257 modules on the roof to provide energy. So that just alone on a project is a great feat to overcome, and to manage and to actually see it to come to fruition is I'm honored.
It kind of just makes you feel good because you know that you're going to school and you're also kind of reducing your carbon footprint.
This went above and beyond. We're net positive, which means we're actually kicking more energy back to the grid and using it towards the campus on site, so they can use it for the greenhouse expenses.
Landry French does projects that are different. We are a different company. We don't need to be status quo with everyone else. We want to be different.
I can't say enough about Landry French. They have been with us every step of the way from the bid on, making this the best possible school possible for our kids and for the community.
We went in and renovated a building from the 1900s and repurposed a building. That's the piece that's really good about our project.
Awesome.
Great.
And we hope we have Landry French working on other projects.
They do too.
Yeah.